Hi guys, I am so excited to get to talk to you about Sadie Sink's new film, Odessa. I got to see it at South by Southwest in Austin last week, and listen, this movie comes to Hulu on March 20th, and you do not want to miss it. But I have a big gripe with this movie. I am so upset that this is going just direct to streaming. I think that is a silly move because this movie is something truly special and hopefully it will end up getting its theatrical release. This really feels like it's going to have a cult following. It could have massive, insane theatrical screenings like a Rocky Horror Picture Show-esque type thing. I mean, this is a rock opera. This is going to have a massive group of fans that are just going to become obsessed with it. I can promise you that. I'm one of them. This is something that could easily be like a yearly screening. Again, very much like Rocky Horror Picture Show. So hopefully, fingers crossed that that happens and Searchlight sees the potential in that. Because, well, yes, you absolutely should check it out when it's streaming on Hulu on March 20th. I wish you had the opportunity to see it on the big screen like I did. Now, there's so much about this movie that I love. But let's start right off talking about the incredible, the amazing, the extremely talented Sadie Sink, because she is absolutely phenomenal as the lead in this film. She proves that she can carry an entire movie on her shoulders and just absolutely destroy it. And at the same time, destroy it in a good way, by the way, like crush it, kill it, like be amazing is what I mean, just to clarify. But her voice, like this is a rock opera, like I said. There are, I think it's like 16 original songs. It's insane. And they're all so good. And she is just, her voice. Man, if she did an album, I would 100% purchase it. It's like not even a question. She's so good. She can absolutely be a singer, which we also knew. I mean, she was Annie on Broadway. Like, come on. We knew this girl had a voice. We knew she had pipes. And she's going to be going back to Broadway soon as well. But let me tell you that she just absolutely shines in this movie. I love her character. I love Odessa. I instantly was rooting for her. I think she's incredible. And I love her connection with Kelvin Harrison Jr., who plays Yuri. The two of them, they're both like super androgynous. And that's kind of what I dig about them in their relationship. It's so well done. This movie is so well done. It's bright, it's colorful, it's vibrant, but it tells a really dark story about this like post-apocalyptic type world where, you know, people are struggling. It kind of reminds me, there's like elements of like The Fifth Element in here because Murray Bartlett, he's so good. He plays this kind of the bad guy. And again, another issue I have, very small issue with this movie, is that I wish we saw more of him. I wish we got to see more of him. He plays this guy, his name's Platonovich, and he's so good and so charismatic. And really, that's kind of what reminds me a little bit in a way of Fifth Element, but I just wish we had more of him. I wish we got to see more of him because he's absolutely incredible. He's absolutely phenomenal. What we get is fantastic, but of course, this is Odessa's story. And this is a tragic love story weaved in, like I said, this post-apocalyptic world. I absolutely fell in love with this world and these characters and everything that was happening. There's things you look at in the background and you see all this insane stuff going on. Like this, it's so good. It gives me like Mad Max vibes too, especially towards the beginning. You'll probably know what I mean when you see it. It's just, it feels like Mad Max, Rocky Horror Picture Show, and Fifth Element like had a baby, and I am so here for it. And then, of course, starring Sadie Sink. Hello. She's phenomenal. Like I said, every single like song that comes out of that girl's mouth, I'm like, I can't wait for this soundtrack. I want it on vinyl. I want it now. It's phenomenal. I don't know. I've been on a musical kick. If you guys know, two of my favorite movies last year were A Complete Unknown and Better Man. I don't know what it is, but I'm really, really digging all of this. And this is just, I know I sound like a broken record, but I wish you guys had the opportunity to see this one on the big screen because there's nothing like it. I've never seen a movie like this before. Like I said, it takes elements from all these films that I love and just spits out, makes this baby of I don't know, tragedy and love and determination. And and I didn't even talk about Regina. She plays another villain who's she's so good, and she's not in it enough. Again, I don't know, the villains, they really focused on the love story, which I'm fine with. But I would have loved to see more of both of these villains because they're just like characters I've never really truly seen before. And to see it all come together into this beautiful, beautiful film is something truly special. I really, really enjoyed this one. The crowd I was watching it with was really enjoying it as well. Again, I really wish it was going to theaters, but check it out at home. I think this one's going to get a cult following. This movie is not going to be for everybody. Trust me, it's weird, it's bizarre, it's twisted, but it's entertaining, and it's dark, but it's bright. I don't know. There's something about this that immediately sucked me in, and I absolutely loved it. And I know there's going to be a lot more people like me who absolutely loved this movie. I really thoroughly enjoyed it, but I do know there's going to be some people that go, "This is too much for me. I can't handle it," and that's fine. Not, this is what art is, right? Some people love some things, some people don't love some things, and that's fine. But this one felt like it was made for me. It's one I would watch over and over and over again. It's one I can't wait to show certain friends and family members that I know are into this kind of thing. It's just the music is great. Honestly, I loved every single musical performance to the point where I almost wish there were more. Like if we went too long without a song, I was like, ooh, come on. It's been a minute. You guys are doing this like plot point stuff. I get it, but like give me a song. Like that's kind of how I felt. But I love Sadie and Kelvin together. They're incredible. Sadie obviously absolutely kills it. It's a powerful message. I love the ending. I think the ending is going to be divisive, but I personally think it made sense and stuck the landing for me. So I enjoyed it, and I wish I could go take people to see it on the big screen. But alas, for now, you can stream it on Hulu March 20th. Let me know your thoughts. Are you guys excited for Odessa? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If by the time you got to this review, you've already seen it, what did you think of it? Are you team Tessa? Did you love and enjoy this? Or are you team, that was a little too bizarre for me, it's not for me, but hey, happy for you that you liked it. So let me know what you think. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you guys can check me out at mamasgeeky.com. Thanks. I'll see you next time.